Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh and a very good day to everyone. Hello, hello. I'm Madam Iman here to help you with your MUET. So, Assalamualaikum. How are you? Today is Sunday. So, I hope there's a wonderful Sunday for all of you. So, if you're joining me right now, please say hello. Please say hi. Please say good day, madam. Please say something so that I know that there is somebody here. Okay, so today, ladies and gentlemen, I love this topic. All right. Now, I have been teaching WET students online for the past 2 years. For each session, and sometimes for MOD sessions. So, madam dah cukup masak dah dengan for MOD sessions. So, madam dah cukup masak dah dengan rentak-rentak calon-calon WET. Okay. So, anyone here who is sitting for the session 3 MUET this year? Ada tak? Any session 3 students? Session 3 candidates? Session 3 candidates ada tak? Tak ada. Session 3 candidates? Any session 3 candidates here? Okay. Now. Alright. So, like I said just now, madam dah cukup tahulah rentak students MUET, calon-calon MUET setiap session. And I can say that 25% sahaja buat preparation awal. Sebab in all my classes, in my classes ke, in my program ke, yang mencari, yang actually dah nak buat preparation tu, hanyalah 20 hingga 25% saja. And then the 75% tu, dia muncul lah. 3 minggu nak exam, 2 minggu nak exam, and even seminggu nak exam ada. Alright. 3 hari sebelum nak exam pun ada yang cari. Alright. Yang cari, you find information to sit for the MUET. Okay. Adakah salah? Is that wrong? It all depends on yourself. Okay. So if you want to you really, really, really need to reach that band, then it's better that you make early preparation. However, ramai yang cakap, madam, sorry, saya ni busy, meaning I have commitment with my assignment banyak. Saya ada test itu ini. So sekarang ni saya dah cuti semester. So saya nak prepare lah. Okay. Alright. So what do you do in this kind of situation? Okay. So last minute ni boleh ke last minute? Now I would say, okay, to be frank, kalau lah you dah tahu format, alright? Okay, kalau you dah tahu format, then it's okay if you like start preparing or buat practice 2-3 hari sebelum. Okay, tak apa. Tetapi kalau you start daripada kosong. Kan, kosong. Contohnya lah, you nak prepare for writing. Okay, writing paper. You bayangkan, without knowing anything about the format, and you start to prepare 3 days before the exam. Kalut ke kalut? Kalut ke kalut? Ke laut? Alright, so macam mana? So, do we have session 3 students here? Session 3 candidates, sorry. So, candidates ni tak semestinya students, kan? There are those who are working, there are teachers, so candidates tak semestinya students. So I always remind myself, Iman, don't say MUET students, say MUET candidates, because we do have teachers, we have those who are in the industry who are taking the MUET or MOD. Alright. Okay. So is it okay? Going back to the question, is it okay? Tak apa ke kalau nak prepare? Nak prepare last minute. So listen carefully. If you want to prepare, kalau you dah plan, okay, aku ni memang busy. I memang sibuk. Alright, I have so many commitments to do, to make, to fulfill. So I only have time near to the MUET for me to prepare. Okay, so if you are planning to do that, then make sure you know the format. Okay, make sure you macam belek-belek format juga. Alright? And so that's why it's so important. If you don't have time to go to the book, nak faham satu-satu, you find a YouTube video. It's so easy nowadays, alright? But if you still have questions, then you need to find friends, you need to find a coach, you need to find a guru, you need to find someone that can help you because you are just so busy. Faham tak? You know where I'm coming from? Alright. Okay, um, now if I were to ask you, alright, how many percent about the format do you know? Alright. Alright, so here ladies and gentlemen, kenapa kita kena tahu format? Why is it that you need to know the format baru you masuk day one peperiksaan? Why is it that you have to know the format baru buat latihan? Okay, so I always tell my students, the first step for you to prepare is you make sure that you understand the format first. And then you do it. Drill like exercising, practice after practice after practice. Alright? The first step is always the format. Okay, so it's like this. All right, now even if you have good English, all right, even if you have good English, all right, you have fluent English, maybe you are in your mother and father speak English at home, or maybe you're just a person who likes to read. Okay, and so of course you want to target band 4, band 5. All right, now what happens if you go into the exam hall without even knowing the format? It will turn out, based on research, those who do not know the format will not be able to succeed even in the exam, even though they have good English, even though they are fluent in English. Because on the day, pada hari exam tu, dia punya otak ni capacity, energy banyak habiskan untuk fikirkan macam mana nak buat. Jadi macam mana nak buat, macam mana nak buat. So language dia tu, dia punya fluency tu, nak menulis ke, nak bercakap ke, dia jadi macam dihindarkan sikit. It's like ke belakang sikit sebab banyak tenaga dihabiskan untuk fikir macam mana nak buat, macam mana nak buat. Okay, so that's why sometimes our students or in the university or Malaysians lah in general. Sebenarnya the English of our Malaysians ni is really not so bad at all. Really not so bad. Sebab English ni memang ada di mana-mana in Malaysia, isn't it? However, kita nak buktikan bahawa Malaysians kita ni memang English okay. Alright, so that's why we have the MUET, that's why we have the IELTS sebagai pembuktian bahawa English tu memang is at par, is okay. Alright, so that's why format, kita belajar format sekejap je. So when you know the format, contoh format apa? Madam ni format apa benda format? Contoh for listening, you tahu ada 5 parts. Section 1, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. Alright? And then you know macam mana bentuk dia. Okay lah. Alright, okay lah. And then you buat practice. And so on the day of your language capability tu, kemampuan bahasa English tu, kemampuan bahasa Inggeris tu memang akan terselah. So kalau you memang band 3 lah akan keluar. Your band 3 level, you tahu format, pencapaian you akan terselah. Ni adalah students yang sepatutnya band 3 disebabkan tersilap format tu, jadilah band 2 sebab banyak sangat fikir format, how to do this, how to do that, kan. Jadi banyak masa dihabiskan untuk fikir how to do this, how to do that, and not just doing it. You understand what I mean? Okay guys, so if you think this is meaningful, if you think what I said just now is meaningful, please let me know. Say, Madam, I think this is useful. Madam, I think I learned something. Madam, is there anyone here? Hello, anyone here? All right. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to tell you. In order for you to study last minute, you make sure that you know the format early on. Itu saja. Okay, very simple. All right. Okay, so I think that's all from me. Okay, lagi sekali, I conclude that if you want to study last minute, make sure you start at an early stage. Okay, so all the best. Take care. Thank you for joining me today. If you want to have more tips, please follow me in my Telegram channel, MUET with Madam Iman, MUET MUET with MDM Iman in Telegram. Okay, so thank you, my Sarak, for your comment. All the best to you and all the best to everyone. Assalamualaikum. Ciao. Bye bye.